Hey gang, well it's Saturday night at the 2019 Keystone Conference, getting ready for the big gala dinner event. We're going to have live music and great food and lots of fellowship, making more friends every night. And I got to tell you, this old girl's been run ragged. I hope I can make it through the night. We have a long drive home tomorrow, all the way back to Albuquerque. But I want to tell you about what happened today. Today, I heard a wonderful speaker at 12 o'clock for the luncheon, Christine Hallquist. She is a transformative business executive, a leader in creating solutions to climate change, a developer of the electric grid of the future, and the first transgender CEO in the United States to transition on the job. She's also the first transgender major party gubernatorial candidate in the nation. A great lady, a great story. She knows how to give a speech, obviously. She captivated me from the first sentence. And it was great. She didn't really speak a lot. She's really down to earth. Okay, this girl so far is probably the most prominent trans person to be speaking to us at these luncheons, and she was probably the most down to earth. She finished her story, her life story, quickly, and then she took questions and she walked around the audience with her microphone and took questions from people, and it was really interesting. I got to shake her hand and compliment her on her speaking abilities, and she was very gracious and just like anybody else, but a real superstar, definitely a real superstar. And we're going to see another one of those tonight at tonight's banquet, and I'll probably be doing a follow-up or a recap of this entire week here these 4 days that I've been here at Keystone. I'll probably be doing that next week for you. But I'm getting ready to go. And I don't know. So somebody want to put in the comments. So many people have been commenting to these videos I've been doing. I think it's great. I was afraid I might you might get too much of me. But you've all been following this along and commenting, and I love it. So let me know if you think this is okay without a necklace, because I didn't bring a necklace. Pretty sure with this on here I'm okay. We'll see. Still not really the fashion icon I'd like to be, but you'll let me know, right? Other things that happened today. There was a lecture on anxiety, how to deal with that. It's so many of us experience anxiety. I experienced anxiety. That was a big thing for me. I tried to cope with it by just constantly trying to keep my mind occupied and think about other things. But it just made me, for one, very busy person, and not really dealing with this issue that I needed to deal with. Now I'm a lot calmer because I'm getting to know me and I'm dealing with me. There was a lecture on surgical options for male to female gender affirming surgery. The Department of Veterans Affairs was here. Talking about all of the services that they provide to the LGBTQ community who served in the military. A lot of people don't realize that these services are available to them, so they wanted to let us know. We had another doctor here who does female to male surgery, chest surgery, and genital surgery. And we had, Don't Overthink It by Karen Holmes. How to be successful with your family, friends, and on the job once you decide to transition. Building a platform for yourself so that others will accept you for who you are. Trying to get the community to understand that everyone they meet on the street are not against them once they are spotted to be transgender. And there's so much fear within our own community that we can't go out. We can't be ourselves. We can't, show our truth to the world. Yeah, you can. Okay, most people don't care. And of course, we've been trying to deal with this in our own heads for so long that we think everyone's going to be looking at us like we're under a microscope. And that's just the way we've been looking at ourselves. And it's really not that way, but it is so difficult. One of the cool things about Keystone, and I'm sure other conferences as well, but this is the only one I know about right now, is they have this big sister program and this debutante program where they help new girls who are a little nervous about getting out. They help them out, they escort them out, they take them shopping, they take them maybe to get something to eat, and they kind of guide them along and show them that, that it's okay. We went over to J.C. Penney's today at 10:30 this morning. I went over there and I got some really cool tips on how to make myself up. I haven't really utilized them yet, as you can tell. So I'm the same. This is the same old face, but I learned a lot. Okay, now a lot of trans girls may not know how to, how to shape their eyebrows. They may not know how to contour and highlight their face. And so a lot of those girls were there, and I'm sure they got a lot out of the seminar. They actually had a trans girl that they used as a model, and they made her face over. And then when the seminar was over and the instruction was over, anyone that wanted a makeover could sit with one of the artists and be made over. And I know personally a friend of mine was over there for 2 or 3 hours, and they were just doting all over her and taking care of her, making her up, and she had the time of her life. I had to leave early and get back to the luncheon so I could hear Christine talk, but I would have loved to have stayed and had a good time. The ladies were awesome. I handed out a lot of business cards and did a lot of networking over there. I hope I hear from them in the future. Okay, that's about it, gang. I'm not gonna be talking about this anymore tonight. Great time, as I've said already. You gotta get down here, get over here, get out here, whatever you want. Sign up. It won't be. I think they post it on their webpage to sign up for this. They'll post it sometime in, I think it's late fall or early December. Anyway, just Google it, find their website, keystoneconference.org, and they'll give you those updates as the year goes along of when you can get in there and sign up. And if you really seriously are considering this, do it early, get your room. There's little over 700 people here, and there aren't enough rooms in this hotel for 700 people. So they're having to stay, a quarter mile away, a block away, a half a mile away in other hotels. Okay, so if you want to stay right here, get signed up early. Well, I'm going to go dance tonight. We're going to go listen to live rock and roll and pop band. We're going to have some good food, and we're going to make some new friends. And I wish you all were here with me. Thank you all so much for watching what I do, for caring about what I do, and for subscribing. So find me on Facebook. Don't forget to subscribe if you like these videos. And I hope I run into you all in the future. Love and peace to all, and let's just try to accept one another for who we are.